back to the barn. Plan is take that spear, stick it under here, and see if we can lift it enough to get a new post right there temporarily so we can start doing some work. Our concern is that dead limb. Look at those buzzards over there. They're having a little hamburger. Alright, we'll see what happens. Alright, it's on. Let's see what happens. Needs to go up more.
I mean, I'm assuming these slats were originally pretty
level.
Straight.
Yeah.
But you're popping that board right there where you're at.
So you want to put a post under it first? All right, we'll pause this here. Okay, the barn raising has begun. Yeah, that we got situations. Uh-oh, somebody's here. See, that log up on that tree is what fell down into there. So we're gonna see what we can do. So what I need is a rough cut 2x4. Oh my goodness. To prop up the wall now that we got it there. And it just so happens to be that we have some. I'm gonna get some. Look at that hungry. We'll get some of these. Or one or two. But it kind of
broke, or if it just shifted off the foundation.
Look.
I think it was just sitting there.
A little bit closer to level. Do you think it was just sitting there and it pulled it over?
See, you're off the foundation or off the something over here.
Yeah, it kind of got a little rot, little life left. This ain't Yellowwood, that's for sure. Tell me when. Oh! I went a little fast. That's pretty level, ain't it? Going pretty good. What do you think? Well, we put blocks or something under it. Alright, we got a plan. Like that? Just back out. Now we're gonna lift up the other corner on that side. See how that works. Ready? Boards are getting pretty straight down there. A little more. Hair. The hard part is this thing a hair. Stop right there. What was that?
Wood slide.
Okay. We about got it back up to normal height. Man, that was almost on the ground. So now, let's see what's. This is safe. No OSHA on site out here in the woods. So there's what it turned out. That's what our plan was on this one. It's a lot better there, huh? You can actually walk in it now. I got that corner up on a block. I say he and I did. And we'll raise that end of the lean-to here in a few minutes. It's coming along, sort of, kind of. There it is. Check it out. It's getting level all the way down. Got our block in here. Rock to the planet block. We don't stop. Man, looks good. It's got a sunroof. You sit right there to tan. But if you sit like that, it's only going to tan the back of your neck because your head's going to be hanging over. These are cedar. Cedar does right. For those curious. I'm unsure what that used to be. There's a few of those around here. Stuck to the walls. So now, we got to get it put together, finish it. Then we gotta hang that steering wheel up a little neater, turn it around the right way. I like that steering wheel. I wonder what that goes to. All right, our next step is raise all this junk back up. But I want to show you something real quick. These are cedar. And look at the way they got them kind of chopped off into chopstick looking things on the end. I guess when you run out of nails, you just wheel it down to a point and wedge it and hope for the best. This thing's been here over 100 years. It's awesome, man. And there's nails holding those up right there. Okay, stop talking, start working. Yeah. He's a hoss, ain't he? We gotta put him back. Oh, yeah, pick him up. Let's go put him in the barn where we're not walking. You just gotta pick him up. He'll leave slime crap all over you, but he was in the barn under the sludge. Let's see him again.
I just don't want him to get on my phone.
Watch out behind you. He ain't gonna hurt your precious iPhone. Precious, my precious. Alright, let's go put him out. Just walking around taking a break, and I saw something shining. Oh, look at that roofing nail. I just drove through here. I saw a marble. I saw a marble. I saw a marble. I don't see it again. There it is. Let's harvest the marvelous. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go put this nail so I don't forget. I'll rest it right here on this tire. I won't forget this. Alright, back to work. Done goofing off. Alright, so we readjusted. Just used one point because that wasn't coming in so far. So we got it level. We got it back up flush on that wall. So now we got to get our legs in. Oh, we got it raised up. Remember my son with that massive wad of hair? Look at that good looking joker. Got it all cut off. I found this beer can in there. That joker looked brand new. Look at that. I've got plenty of pull tabs that'll fit that old antique joker. Okay, we got it leveled up, both ends. We got a post and a post. Yeah, I know we could rip it all down and rebuild it a lot better, but the point is keep it rustic. You know, Scream. Well, we're going in for another lift. Emergency brake, reverse. Hey Rune, I would let me get situated before you go dancing the doolally underneath the old forklift. Did it come out? That one little strip? Oh yeah. Look at that little naturalism there on the end. Perfect. Little termititis right there in the eyeballs.
There you go.
We're good.
Beautiful.
That is the official barn raising, non-Amish style. We're not done. We just got to raise that corner. Next thing we got to do is get this wall back up to the ceiling and put a new post in there. Let's do it. Oh, it's recording. Yeah, it's working. All right, come on. You see what we got done? Here's all the buckets from the first CP telethon that was ever in this town. So now we got this raised with a block, and we're reattaching all the wood with screws. So it's coming together. What do you think? Brad showed up. Hi, Berber. And one of the squirrels. All right, we got to get back busy. Alright. Day one. Complete. Tried to use all the original hardware. So we kept all this on the boards. Used the original boards, the original prong. That thing's stuck in there and then twisted on the back. And it's rotten right there, but it's solid oak all the way through and deep. So it's come together. Next time we come back, it's gonna be the roof, and then get in there and do the other side of the lean-to. So we're pretty happy with it. Dang good start, huh? How do you think? Pretty awesome, huh? I think so. I want to tell you some stories about this place before we wrap it up today. Everybody's gone but me. My aunt, I've always called her my aunt, who was actually my grandmother, who was 84. Her sister is the one I call my aunt. She said she remembers her grandmother coming in here, and she's about to be 70. She said she remembers her grandmother coming in here and milking a cow on this side and this side. So she is beside herself excited that we're getting it all put back together. She said in the front, go back right here, there was a dormer type thing, you know, on the whole front, like a, you know, this thing just turned off again in mid-sentence. Yes, I got the right SD card. Anyway, it used to come out on the front. You see the board right across the, right here. It used to come out, and above it they used to hang meats, and they would salt them and let them hang for bacon or whatever. So the rest of my plan is, I don't know if I'm going to attempt to jack this whole thing back up level. I probably could, because it's all oak, And like I've said several times already, even though it looks so rotten, and a lot of it is, once you get through a piece like that, if you put a screw in there, it's strong. So it's pretty neat. Big cage. What is that thing over there? Is that a boom box? Boom, boom, boom box. I don't know, maybe. Boom box. What is that? Telephone? I don't know what that is. This side roof's coming down too. So, let's go look in some other parts of it if you want to. Little rural exploration. Here's a Budweiser can. Go cold or go home, right? Now this was a door. There's the hinges. That might have been a... I don't know. Let's go look back around here. A couple of bedpans. Let's go in. Let me give you a view of the inside from over here. This is where this... Now I remember this. We would put dogs in there when they'd go in heat. That's the way you dealt with it down south. You couldn't take all the animals to get them fixed. And you just lock them up. Old lights. Oh my goodness, I just stepped on this board and it moved. I thought there was something coming upon me. Here's another one of these little cans. It's stuck. Oh. To the wall. What is that? There's another one in here. But I'm trying to think, if my grandmother is 84, 85-ish, and her, okay, it was her dad that built this place. Yeah, because the nails, there's been round-headed nails for over 100 years. I think. I'm sure I will sit corrected if I'm wrong. Let's get out of here. So anyway, it's coming together. It's looking better. Semi-level. Gotta do the top. Got another barn up here I'm gonna take apart to finish this one up. Well, let me show you that one. Let's go. Alright, here it is. I'm gonna take a bunch of wood off of this to finish the other one. This one is totally history. This little building is the old well pump house. A little more modern well, but it's still 70s, 80s. So I'm gonna get some of this tin off the top of this, take some of the boards off the sides, and make it work. See what I can do. The rest of this stuff I guess will be here another 100 years. We'll see. That's the old dog pen. Hadn't been dogs in there in a long time. The old rabbit pens. Hadn't been rabbits in there in a long time. Alright, I'm done talking. Thanks for watching. We'll get back on the barn as soon as I can.